It's not common in Japan. This is a misunderstanding of paid cultural differences and age of consent. For one, most men are primarily attracted to women from the ages of 16 to 22. It is when they are the most fertile.
You know the real unfortunate thing about all copypasta is they originated from one dum-dum actually being serious. That is one very unfortunate fact about our universe, and I absolutely hate it. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Okie dokie, let go.
Disgusting Neil Gaiman. I have to ask, I am not absolutely racist, so partly, my dear cousins are black. Oh, yeah, no, that solves everything. Why did you choose for Death and Delirium, and also Lucifer, actresses so different, and even ugly compared to those of the superb graphic novel? Ah, yes, because the actors in the graphic novel, the one without pictures, was definitely more attractive. To be precise, I would not have appreciated Death, even if it had been blonde and blue-eyed. Did you too succumb to the now ubiquitous politically correct?
Dear Dum-Dum, well, we cast the actresses who played Delirium purely to upset you. We found out what sort of person you didn't like and just went for it. The others were cast on the basis of talent. Yeah, definitely. When Neil Gaiman went to the casting director, he explicitly stated, we need actresses that look exactly like how we piss one person off who would comment on our description or comment section of a post. Let me take a wild spit in the dark and say that you're probably one of those dudes that's complaining about SheHulk existing, right?
I am a mega-based gamer. I hope you know what that means, m'lady.
He's in, boys! He did it! He said it!
You understand the depth of my based and epicness. In truth, it would be a great privilege for any lady to date me.
Ah yes, if you listen closely, you can hear every single bar within a 2-mile radius running out of wet floor signs. Yeah, great job, dude.
Hey, Blank, I am very sorry, but I have to decline. I currently host females only, because of my introvert nature. Yes, me too. Hosting is one of the only few ways I meet new girls. I hope you find someone to stay with and have a pleasant stay in Estonia.
Wait, hold up. So you just rejected a person's Airbnb because you're using that Airbnb to meet women? And on top of that, you didn't even put this in your profile because you blatantly knew that nobody would be interested in renting your Airbnb if you had that policy in place. If anybody who actually rents out an Airbnb room could clarify, this has got to be sketchy as heck, right? Plus, Airbnb wouldn't allow this to happen if they knew this was going on, right? Like, just outright as sketchy as heck.
My vocabulary is quite frankly gargantuan. I'm not pretentious. I don't try to use big words to look educated. It just happens. The problem is that the only thing bigger than my vocabulary is my appetite for the fairer ass. I regularly compliment women when I pass them on the street, but I, of course, always do so in a polite, courteous, and sensual manner. They almost always respond positively.
Just because you got nice material things don't mean you're rich, and just because you use big words don't mean you're big-brained. And I've been saying this since I started my channel, if you gotta brag about it, you likely don't got it. Speaking of this Mr. Use big word but no big brain, apparently there's a part 2.
Yesterday, I was walking with a colleague of mine when I passed a woman who rivaled Aphrodite. It pained me that the rest of her undoubtedly luscious lips and assuredly earth-shattering smile were obscured by a mask. She walked by and I couldn't help but mutter, simply pulchridinous.
Jesus, I don't know that word, but I don't feel like he don't either. I don't know why, but I feel like this dude be the type of person to put a Scrabble game track record on his resume. You know, right up there next to his Reddit karma.
She turned around as red as
Mars in both senses and told me to F off. I was shocked. I've never had a woman react like that around my word choice. Most articulated, not ticked. My friend insisted that she just felt embarrassed because she didn't know the definition, so she lashed at— Dude, I don't even think you know the definition, and I'm inclined to agree with that.
Alright, so let me see if I got this straight. You catcalled somebody and they didn't like it. Oh, gee, and you're shocked by that? No, damn. What do you got next in your arsenal? Hey, ma'am, you got the world-class mammary glands right there. Quite the preposterous posterior there, huh?
Angry incel Jordan Peterson, devil's advocate. Let the market decide, and Milady, starring in, well, actually, the ultimate libertarian comedy.
If this ever got to be like a little fan movie at least, like, call me up. I'll do the narration for like a chicken nugget.
I stood outside of a Starbucks for a good 2 hours today, holding the door open for people, and I complimented every female that walked in and out, and not once did I get a thank you from them, nor any thanks from the employees for basically making their job easier. This generation clearly don't know how to handle respectful and chivalrous behavior when they see it. Kinda sad.
And yet, you are the dum-dum that would hold a door open for 2 hours, only greeting women and getting pissy when nobody said thank you. Absolutely none of which, on either party, you holding the door or the people walking through it, are required to do their part. Plus also, dude, 2 hours straight, yeah, no, you most likely got a thank you, it's just not from somebody you were interested in. All of that on top of the chance that Starbucks didn't give you a cease and desist.
I love the fact that she is getting overly emotional while explaining that she is really good at controlling her emotions.
For any context regarding this, this is She-Hulk episode 1.
Because I would literally be offed as she ignores the violent realities of being a man that women are constantly shielded from.
For some reason, I've seen this happen in anime too much. When characters become mainstream, there seems to be people that really don't like the character for some weird reason, regardless of the fact that they've existed for years. And the same thing is said with Marvel characters. Like, seriously, She-Hulk has been around for decades and actually was created by Stan Lee himself. I liked episode 1. I'm looking forward to seeing episode 2. And when I was watching episode 1 with my friend, we were all just kind of wondering what exactly people were getting pissy about, because the show wasn't bad. Plus, like at the very end, like the after credits, them just talking about just randomly, hey, do you think Captain America was a virgin? No, he had that one girl on the USO tour, and then just out of nowhere, one of them's exclaimed the whole Captain America fuck kind of thing. It was just funny. And you know what? The people that want to complain about a show just because it has a female lead, y'all can just stay mad.
Hot Alpha will message you first if I dig your pics. Give me a second. That Hot Alpha thing made me just throw up a little bit.
I already know right off the bat this poster is going to give me pain.
Asian, petite, and very cute. Not political, not opinionated. If you hate our president, leave the USA. Have a tight peach for my big American chicken. I will inspect the hole and know if you are a loose H. I know because I'm a doctor.
Yeah, dude, I know for a fact you got a PhD. That PhD is the D standard for dumbass.
My needs come first. Your no means yes, your yes means more.
Ah, yes, you know, because the catalyst behind every single successful relationship is completely throwing consent out the window.
You expect 100% fidelity to me? Willing to be my secret toy. I'm married, but will take care of you if you take good care of my chicken.
You're asking for them to be loyal to you. Meanwhile, you're not being loyal to someone. Ain't that the definition of, like, hypocrisy or something? Like, in all seriousness, first off, if you're married, you shouldn't be on Tinder in the first place. Secondly, you're asking somebody to be loyal to you while you are cheating. That does not make any sense whatsoever.
Ugh, disgusting. Kusanali is the goddess of wisdom and knowledge. The IQ of the average N is 70, and his knowledge is only limited to victimizing, eating fried chicken, and delinquenting.
And yeah, I can't say that last one. And look, this was all in response to a black person wearing a cosplay of a character. And look, bottom line, if you have a problem with what other people choose to do regarding costumes, it doesn't matter who they cosplay at. It doesn't affect you in any negative way, shape, or form whatsoever. You probably shouldn't be going to conventions. And look, cosplay is for everyone, and if you have a problem with other people having fun, then
you're kind of a bad example of a human being. And I've seen way too many times people have a problem with what other people choose to cosplay as because there's some kind of elitist accuracy gremlin, and it's not cool whatsoever. You're not a good person if you do that. And you're even worse of a person if the main reason you have a problem with somebody cosplaying a character is because of the cosplayer's skin color. That just sounds stupid every time I say it.
I saw a cute girl flirting in my comments with a guy, and she asked him for his snap, and I turned off the comments. If I can't find love, no one can.
How does you sucked at video games and wound up turning off the console out of rage without saying it?
I only shower every 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm sick of being picked on for it.
Oh gee, how could a problem like that be solved?
For context, I'm a 22-year-old male. I live alone and work as a cashier in Target. For the longest time now, I only take a shower once every 2 to 3 weeks. I feel like I don't need to shower often, I don't see the need for it, and it is a huge waste of water. I've been told a few times that I smell bad, but each time I smell myself, I don't get any unpleasant scent. I feel like my family especially pressured me to change, but I honestly feel scrutinized and kind of bullied, even by my coworkers. And I even got a phone call from my manager kindly telling me I need to keep my hygiene up. But I do. Showering isn't the only way to be hygienic. I shave and I brush my teeth every day and obviously wash my hands when I need to do so. I feel like they are nitpicking. Any advice on how to deal with this? And honestly, am I being unreasonable?
Without a single doubt, my dude. And really, if you're worrying about your water bill that bad, one thing that could actually help is a gym subscription to something like Planet Fitness. If you have one location, it's $10 a month. And look, you can use the water there 24/7, okay? Either just take a short shower or just do a Planet Fitness shower. And no dip, you wouldn't be able to smell yourself. You're so used to your own smell that you're numb to it. If other people are saying in mass that you have an odor, then it's most likely that you do have an odor. But with that last example as to why Axe body spray is a horrible sub for a shower, that's gonna have to be it with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.